with lions, and all of a sudden, we saw some vultures drop.
Yeah, but Maura, if you look back at what the Democrats have done over the past 9 months, this will be taught in political science classes on what not to do when you take over Washington, D.C.
And this is quite a disturbing scene and not something you see too often. We've got a hyena feeding on a hyena.
While inflation's been going up, while Afghanistan was blowing apart, while all of these, what is the image Americans have had of Democrats? Going out in the halls of Congress, debating each other in front of the media, and just talking about numbers. It has been insanity. Meanwhile, gas prices are going up at the pump. Meanwhile, Afghanistan is melting down. Meanwhile, Democrats just seem like, the supply chain, they just aren't on top of this. Instead, they're just fighting each other.
We're here to observe, not to interfere.
They have to get past this, don't they?
Absolutely. I mean, the Democrats also need strong leadership, and they need some discipline, and they also need a sense of urgency. They seem increasingly out of touch with what everyday Americans are facing.
So we were watching lions probably about a kilometer from here, and we suddenly saw the vultures start dropping.
Whether it's, lingering unemployment despite all the jobs that are available in certain sectors, whether it's health issues or pandemic-related childcare problems, the inflation that's making it really expensive to travel home to see your loved ones at Christmas.
Right.
The Democrats seem pretty out of touch at this point.
And I know this might be quite disturbing, but this is a predator's life. It's eat or be eaten.
The other day I booked a ticket home to see my dad in Detroit, and it's going to be hundreds of dollars to rent a car in Detroit. They make cars in Detroit. I have never seen anything like it. So I think the Democrats kind of need to go back to square one and understand maybe they need to talk to their constituents face to face as the pandemic kind of wanes and get a sense for what everyday Americans are going through. Nobody can buy a home anymore. So there's a lot of problems that they have as well.
Well, if you want to find out what's happening in the middle of the African bush, join us on Safari Live. Subscribe here, and then when you see the bell, click on it, and it'll let you know when we're going to bring you the wonders of Africa live.